Good afternoon, everyone. This is Conquer 2024 fourth series, and this is Priyanka from Moses Group. Before start the session, I'll give an introduction about our today's presenter, Miss Neha Bhindula. She is a professional year consultant at Osis Group with a passion for empowering international students and professional year to achieve their goals. She brings 7 years of experience in guiding individuals through the professional year program. As a dedicated professional year consultant, she is committed to providing support and guidance to students their career aspiration in Australia. With a deep understanding of the program requirements and industry trend, she works closely with the each clients to develop personalized pathway for success. So guys, the session is about to take off. Relax, enjoy the session. You are in a good hands. Let's get started. So I request to Neha to take over the session.
Hi guys, is all about professional year program. So basically it's a structured career development designed to enhance the students' ability to obtain employment in their specific field. It can be IT, accounting and engineering. So it helps you to apply your technical skills and knowledge in the Australian workplace culture. So what exactly is professional year program? So this programs basically helps to prepare the students in their career in the field of IT, accounting, and engineering. Moreover, it would help you to develop the professional and practical skills in your own field. It could help you to observe and engage in real products and projects and day-to-day work uh, under the guidance of a supervisor. Moreover, it would familiarize you with the Australian workplace culture as well. How the duration of this course structure works. So basically, this is a 44 weeks of program in which 32 weeks is your in-class training, which is you need to go and attend the class in the institute itself, and 12 weeks is your internship. This is how its whole structure has been designed, and moreover it's like it's completed in between 44 to 52 weeks. So who all can do professional year program? Anyone who has studied IT, accounting and engineering. These are the three relevant fields in which students who have studied from these three relevant fields can do the professional year program. Now let's understand the eligibility criteria about who all can enroll in professional year program. So first of all, let's come to the study requirement. Students who have completed at least 2 years of full-time study in Australia, they are eligible to enroll in professional year program. The another requirement is visa requirement. Any student who is holding 485 bridging visa and 485 temporary residency visa with the validity they should have at least 12 months of visa left on their 485. They are all eligible for applying professional year program. For engineering students specifically, the students who are on 476 visa, for them as well, this program is eligible as long as they are having the validity of 12 months visa on their 476 visa. The another requirement is English language. So any accounting and IT students who wanted to start this program, they should have at least 6 each overall 6 in IELTS or 50 each overall 50 in PT. That's the requirement for accounting and IT students. However, for engineering student, the requirement is 5 each overall 6. That's the requirement in IELTS, and 36 each overall 50 in PT. For engineering, the another requirement which is adds up is that is the skill assessment. So any engineering student who wanted to enroll in professional year program, they need to apply for the skill assessment, and with that acknowledgement of their skill assessment with Engineering Australia, they are all good to start the professional year. For engineering student, they don't need to wait for the outcome of the skill assessment. As soon as they apply for that skill assessment, it is all good. They are good to go for professional year program. How PY helps in terms of the students who been planning to pursue this program. So basically, it helps to develop your communicative skills, practical experience, and knowledge in the Australian workplace culture. Moreover, definitely the one of the biggest factor is that it would give you extra 5 points towards your PR application. Then the another benefit for accounting and IT students is any students who wanted to get their degree assessed in the accounting or IT field, they once they complete their PY, they are eligible for the skill assessment. So on the basis of the PY, they can get their degree assessed, and then they can apply for their with their assessment body as soon as they complete the professional year program. Moreover, it adds values to your CV as well, because you have attended the program for 52 weeks. In that whole program, they teach you about how the Australian workplace culture works, and how the things needs to be work in the professional workplace environment. Moreover, at the end of the program, you would be doing the internship, which would give you extra exposures, which would help you to which would add the values to your CV. The another thing which helps is it develops your practical skills through a professional internship, because whatever you have learned so far in your academic career, that knowledge you would applying it in practical world, so that would help you and develop your practical skills as well. Moreover, as obviously once you'll complete this course, you would be getting the certificate as well, which would give you another benefit of claiming the 5 points towards your PR. However, it enhances the career prospects of international students and broadens the opportunity in the field of IT, accounting, and engineering. And this would help you to facilitate the networking with the different peers and other industry professionals, because you will be attending the 3 months of internship. So you'll be going and working and meeting the new people and creating the networks for yourself. So this is how it helps to in your professional workplace culture. Okay, what all you can expect from this PY program? As I said, there are during your 8 months of program, you would be studying different subjects during your for eight, which would become including about 8 subjects you will be studying, and every month you will be studying some new subjects. So each subject you would be learning something. For example, in one of the subject you might learn how to prepare your CV and how to get yourself prepared for the interview. Then in another subject you might know how they'll train you about the professional training specific to your industry, whether it is IT, accounting, or engineering. You would get to know about how the Australian work practices works, how the Australian workplace cultures goes. That's how you'll get to learn more during your internship period. And whatever you learn in that 8 months theoretical knowledge, you would be acknowledging that, and you will be using that theoretical knowledge into the practical knowledge while doing that internship. Moreover, what all documents you need to enroll into this program? So every institute has their own forms, own applications, everything which you need to do it. The another set of documents which we need is, there is another certified copy of the passport. Then we need the certified documents of your academic, what you have studied over here in Australia, which includes your academic transcript, completion letter, your degree certificate. Then we would be needing the evidence of your current visa, whichever visa you will be holding, we need the copy of that visa. Then the certified English score, PT or IELTS or TOEFL, whatever score you had, and with that eligibility, which I told you in previous slide about the requirement. So that's the another thing. And the another requirement from the college side is the COVID vaccination certificate. So any of the student who might have not got the COVID vaccination, in such scenario, we can speak to the college and we can get the exemptions done. But that's another requirement which is there from the college. And the another thing, what all institutes we have tie up with is Performance Education and Monash. These are the two colleges which are located in Melbourne. However, Performance Education, they have branch in Adelaide, Brisbane, and Sydney. So any of the students who wanted to do professional year over in any of these states, then we do have the Performance Education over there. However, Monash is only based in Melbourne. Then we do have QIBA. QIBA is located in most of the parts of the Australia, like Hobart, Canberra, where there is no other provider is available, we do have the QIBA in place. Then ECA is also on board for Sydney and Melbourne. Then we do have Stanley College and the NIT in Perth for the professional year program. So why you should choose PY through Aussies group? That's the reason behind that is that we have the commitment in supporting the students to fulfill their dreams, and we've been doing it since 2009. So we do have the all the experts available in all the fields. So if you have facing any issues, any concerns, you can come to us and we'll be there to help you guys. And obviously we are a good brand, so we known we been known throughout the Australia. So obviously it's good if you come to Aussies, and then you would be getting the reliable information and the reliable resources we have to get into the to enroll in the professional program. Moreover, obviously with Aussies, we had the tie up with the institutes who has the good placement consultants, which would, because in pre-Y program obviously there is a 3 months of internship and you need the placement to complete that three months of internship program. So we have tie up with the institutes which has the good host companies with them, who would provide you the placements, and you can complete your course without any delay, without uh, any hassles. Moreover, you would get the opportunity to interact with the industry professionals, employers, and recruiters as well. So, and with the institutes, what we have on board, they provide the internship on the basis of every individual objective. So, for example, if any IT student is looking for job in specific field, like they wanted to look into the data analyst, the institute would provide the placement as per their requirement. So they understand the students requirement, they understand their objectives, and then they place the students for the internship. Moreover, we do have the flexible timings in terms of that. And with the regards to the institutes, they do run regular intakes. So every month the institutes run the intakes, and they do have the good amount of seats. So you don't need to, if you are really keen and if you really wanted to start ASAP, we try to get you fit into that specific intake. Moreover, with the professional year, any students who enroll in professional year program with Aussies Group, we give one free migration consultation service as well. So if you have already enrolled and if you wanted to avail one migration consultation in regards towards you understand your PR perspectives, then yes, you get that free. You don't need to pay to our company. So as I mentioned earlier as well in regards to the location, so as I told Performance Education, they do have branch in Melbourne, Sydney, and Brisbane and Adelaide. So any of the students who might have started in Melbourne, and if they are planning to change to any other state, any of these states like Melbourne, if anyone is in Melbourne and they are planning to move to Sydney, Brisbane, Adelaide, they can go ahead with the Performance Education and they can easily transfer your admission during your course as well. Then, as I said, Monash is only Melbourne based. So if you are planning to stay in Melbourne, then yes, you have the option to choose Monash as well. However, QIBA, any student who is in Gold Coast or Hobart or Canberra, where we don't have any other provider, we have QIBA, which helps you to get the professional year done in your specific area. That's it from now.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Neha.
so much,
It's a
guys.
very
Thanks,
informative
thanks,
session.
Priyanka.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.